You know, as a golfer, you need to be able to rotate your torso to take a backswing and a follow through. So we're going to check to make sure that you can rotate, and if you can't, what we're going to do to help improve your rotation so you can play your golf shots that much better. So you're going to simply sit on a chair and you're going to hug yourself. Perfect. You're going to place a pillow or a roller or something, or a rolled up towel between the knees. This is to stop your hips turning. Obviously you need hip rotation for golf, but we're actually checking the ability of the torso to rotate now, and we don't want the hips to come into it because that would be a compensation for checking the torso's ability to rotate. So we want to squeeze this pillow or this rolled up towel to make sure the hips don't move forward, and we're going to simply coach Ashley to rotate to the right. And then she's going to tell us where she feels tight and restricted when she turns to the right. So just point to where you feel tight and restricted. So she's just feeling tight and restricted on this lower portion of the rib cage on the right hand side. Now rotate to the left. And you look like you rotate further. Is there any tightness? No. Feels good? Yeah. Okay, so rotate back to the right and make a mental note of where it feels tight. And she's actually cheating. She's actually trying to get out of rotation. She's bending to the side and all sorts of things. So where do you feel tight? Just make a note of it. And you're going to now take this tennis ball. I'll take this between the knees. And you're going to lie on the ground and place that tennis ball on that sore spot. So she's now just going to release those muscles so that she can then come back, and we'll check her torso rotation in a minute to make sure that it is actually improved as a result of releasing those muscles. Found the sore spot? Yep. Okay. So you're just going to pause on that sore spot. She's going to do that entire general area. So she's going to pause on that sore spot for 10 to 15 seconds. As it starts to release, she's going to scooch her body to very close to that same area. But she's going to do the general area that she felt tight when she rotated to the right. And you found a sore spot? And we're going to imagine that she's done that entire area for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're going to come back and check her torso rotation again. Go ahead and sit on up. I can take the tennis ball. Good. And go ahead and sit. Make sure you remember that we don't want the hips to get involved in this, so we're going to squeeze that between the knees. Hug yourself again. And let's just see if you can rotate a little bit further, if it feels any different. And it looks like you can rotate a little bit further. Does it feel a little bit different? Good. So now we have increased her torso rotation to the right, which means she'll be able to take a better backswing in golf, which will help her tremendously. If she had problems on both sides, like for example, if she rotated to the left and she felt tension, it may be in a different area. She's just going to evaluate where she feels that tension in her back or around the ribs, and she's going to place that tennis ball there. It may be between the shoulder blades. It could be anywhere on the back side of the torso when she rotates either to the right or to the left or both sides. She's going to simply find that tight spot or tight spots, release it with a tennis ball, come back and check her torso rotation, so make sure that it has improved so that she's ready to hit good shots when she obviously takes a backswing and follow through in golf.